Hey, what's up guys? It's Dom from Wholesale Printing Inc. In today's very quick yet very exciting video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how much you should charge for custom printed t-shirts. My name is Dom, I own Wholesale Printing Inc. I've been in the printing industry for years. I've worked with many big corporations and my only goal is to help you on your printing journey. Now without wasting any time, let's get right into today's video. How much you should charge for custom printed t-shirts. When I refer to t-shirts, I mean hoodies, hats, caps, whatever you name, pretty much how much you should charge. Okay, so in today's video, I'll be covering a few examples. Let's say we use this t-shirt as an example. Let's say this t-shirt cost me $5, right? What I want to do to calculate how much I should charge for a t-shirt really comes down to a few basics. What is the quality of your work? How much do you value your time per hour? How many employees you have? What's the average cost to operate your business? I can make this video super detailed and super complicated, but let me give you a straightforward answer on how you can price your t-shirts. Number one thing you need to do is to at least understand this t-shirt cost me this much, this hoodie cost me this much, this hat cost me this much, and so on. Once you have all of that information, write it down into a Google Docs. An ATC hoodie, ATC t-shirt, a Yupong 5-panel hat. Understand how much everything costs you. Once you have that down, try to make a monthly budget. You know, it doesn't have to be super specific. Again, I'm keeping this video super simple. If you guys want to see a more in-depth video, let me know in the comments down below and I can show you exactly how to calculate your margins. But keeping this simple, once you know how much this t-shirt costs, have a rough idea how much it costs you per month to operate your business. That is utilities like electricity, that is DTF printing supplies like film, roll, powder, all that good stuff. A print head on, you know, how many times you change a print head in a year, divide that per month to find out your average cost per month in print heads, even though you might not be changing it every single month. Calculate employees if you have friends, family members, or employees helping you. Calculate other stuff like subscriptions, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, whatever else is going out of your bank account every single month. And then from there, you also need to calculate the average cost it costs to actually print out a DTF transfer. An average is going to cost you anywhere from $1 all the way to $5, right? In most cases. So at the bare minimum, to break even, you should be charging at least $7.50 for a, let's say, left chest and back print. This is considering the fact that you are breaking even. In most cases, you're actually be losing money if you charge only $7.50. How I would do it is very simple. One t-shirt, right? One left chest print, one back print. Logically, I'm going to be spending at least 1 hour or two going back and forth with the client, figuring out the design. That's if I'm not designing from scratch, and then I need to print it, and then I need to actually apply it on the t-shirt. I need to send a preview to the client in some cases. I need to package the order. This whole process can take anywhere from 1 to 2 hours all the way to 5 to 6 hours if the client is super picky, and even more in some cases. So at bare minimum for one single t-shirt, front and back print, I'm going to be charging around $40 Canadian before taxes, right? At the beginning, I would do this for probably like 15, 20 bucks, and you guys do the same, right? 15, 20 bucks, you're not making profit, but at least you are kind of making your clients happy and making a name for yourself. If you've been DTF printing for a few years now, I would at least charge anywhere from $20 to $40 USD for a single custom printed t-shirt, anywhere from $60 all the way to $100 USD for a custom printed hoodie. That might sound like extreme amounts of money for some people, but realistically guys, you're spending a few hours working on the design, printing it, confirming with the client, communicating back and forth. For one single hoodie or t-shirt, you need to value your time, right? Let's say you're worth 20, 40 bucks an hour, you need to value your time. And unfortunately, you can't charge $200, $300 for a custom hoodie. However, you can get away with anywhere from 60 to 120 USD, right? So make sure you charge accordingly for your time, for your skills, because most people can't do what you do. If you always try to, you know, kind of compete with lower prices, you'll have a never-ending fall to the bottom because there's always somebody that's going to be doing it cheaper than you are. So you shouldn't be basing your business strategy as the lowest price possible. You're going to lose clients because they're always going to switch to somebody cheaper. You want to find clients that value your work, that they respect your time, and they pay the price. At the beginning, if you're just starting out, it's normal to make t-shirts at $10, $20, right? It's normal to make a hoodie at like 30, 40 bucks. But as you keep growing, as your skills get better, as you become more efficient and more people want to work with you, it's natural that you raise your pricing, right? So I'm just giving you some rough ideas. Now that's okay, Dom, like you're saying to yourself, for one hoodie, for one t-shirt, it makes sense justifying that higher price range. However, let's say somebody wants 12 hoodies, right? They just want a left chest. Somebody wants 50 t-shirts, they want a left chest and a back print. How can I price my jobs? Again, very simple, same thing I said. Calculate the price of the t-shirt, calculate your budget, how much monthly money is going out from your bank account. Once you have that amount that you're spending per month, no matter what, that's going outside of the business to support you, you need to divide that number by 30. That's gonna give you how much you should be making minimum per day. So let's say you're doing around, let's say you're spending around $3,000 per month to operate your business. That means every single day you should be making at least $100 in revenue, right? Ideally in profit, but let's say at least revenue to pay your bills. That means if you have to make $100 per day, you have to charge accordingly to at least make a profit on that. So let's say somebody wants 50 t-shirts. I'll give you an example of what I would charge Canadian for 50 t-shirts. So again, I have a price list, guys. This is also available in my other videos that I made, but I'm gonna give you the exact price I would charge for 50 t-shirts with a left chest print. I would be charging $11.75 before taxes. This is an ATC t-shirt with a left chest print, and this is considering the fact they already have their logo vectorized, everything is super simple, it's ready to print. The reason being, guys, is that I need to make around $8 to $10 profit, and profit is a loose term because it's not really profit after you pay your expenses, all that type of stuff. However, realistically, after I pay my materials, I need to be making anywhere from $5 to $15 per print. And again, it might sound like a lot, but when you think about it, it's not that much. I have my time to set up the design, I have my time printing, I have my time cutting up the transfers, I have my time to actually apply it on the heat press, and then I have my time packaging it, delivering it to the client, invoicing, all of that stuff, employees, utilities, electricity, the list goes on. So even though I may be making anywhere from $5 to $15 per print when I apply it on a t-shirt, so let's say this t-shirt cost me $5, I'm selling the t-shirt for 15, I'm making 10 per t-shirt, $500, right, in this example, but I'm not making that whatsoever. I need to pay my utilities, I need to pay my DTF transfer costs, I need to pay a bunch of different variables, so at the end I may be left with $100 to $100 profit. And that's pretty bad if I'm doing them, because I'm spending hours and hours, and when you calculate my time per hour, I may be worth 15, 20 bucks an hour. However, if I pay somebody else 15, 20 bucks an hour, I can actually make that $200 profit without having to lift a finger. And this is a loose term again because I still need to communicate with the client, I still need to print. You guys get the gist of it. But once I start filling in employees in those roles and I start stepping away from working in the business and keep working on it, that's where I can actually calculate my margins and calculate how much profit I'm making after I pay my employees, right? So hopefully in today's quick video, you kind of understand how to better price your jobs. I'll give you a quick reminder on how to do this. And again, guys, if you want a more in-depth video going into pricing, how you can break down, how you can calculate your margins and your profit, let me know in the comments down below. It's gonna be my pleasure to make you guys a video. However, number one thing, understand your cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold is a fancy word of saying how much is this t-shirt worth? How much is this hoodie worth? How much did it cost me to buy this hat? Once you have all that information, write it down into a Google Docs. After this, make yourself a price list like this, right guys? I already shared this with you in the past, but you want to have a price list like this where you have small prints, medium prints, and how much you're charging per print. This is going to allow you to have a guideline to make sure that you're always making the same amount of money per garment that you're printing, no matter what it is, no matter who it is, right? You want to keep your pricing consistent. Once I understand, okay, this t-shirt cost me $5, understand how much it costs approximately to print a left chest, how much it costs you to print a back print, how much time it's going to take you approximately to do the order, and then you can apply a margin on that. Or you can simply do something like me, at least $5 all the way to 15, 20 bucks per item that you're printing, plus the cost of materials, plus the taxes. This is a rough estimate, anywhere from 5 to 20 bucks. This should be the ideal range that you're standing in. For bulkier orders, you can bring down that price all the way to 2 or 3 bucks, you know, when it comes to the actual print. So let's say the t-shirt cost me $5 and I'm doing like, I don't know, 100, 200 shirts. I can go ahead and charge, you know, $7, $8 per shirt if it's only a left chest or something of that nature, guys. You can play around with this pricing however you want, but hopefully, at least in this video, you have a better understanding of how to actually go ahead and charge your clients for custom printed items. use this however you want, modify it if needed, and you can actually go ahead and download my custom DTF price list to insert your own pricing for bulk orders and smaller orders. Hopefully you guys found this video interesting. Like I said before, if you want to see a more in-depth video, comment down below the word pricing update, and I'll make sure to keep you guys posted with a brand new video going more in depth into custom DTF pricing. As always guys, if you found this video somewhat helpful, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. This was Dom from Whole Printing Inc. Make a print you'll never forget.